This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. In McCook, Nebraska, when the summer comes, that's yard sale time for many of us. I said yard sale time. It allows us to take our poor man dollars and buy equivalent to a rich man's dollars. You bet. And it works reasonably well. An example is I bought gas cans every once in a while, and I'll pay $1 a piece for them, compared to paying as much as $10 a piece in the stores. That's 90% savings. Here's another example. I picked up a nice little fishing pole. Fishing pole and rod and reel, the whole thing for $1 at a yard sale. String wasn't any good, I had to replace the string, but it works perfectly fine, and I paid $1 for it. And it is a blessing, absolutely. But I've seen other things at yard sales, and so I'll tell you one of the stories. I was at a yard sale and walked up there, and a woman was there, and she was beside herself. She said, I had something just happen, I can't hardly believe it. And I said, what's that? She said that an elderly woman and a mentally handicapped young lady, about 20, that was with the elderly lady, came up to the yard sale and were walking around. The mentally handicapped young lady picked up a great big stuffed animal and gave it a big hug, teddy bear it was. And the elderly lady said, put that back, we can't afford that. And so she put it back without a word. And they were walking around then, and off to the side there was a young gentleman. He walked over, picked up the teddy bear, walked over to the yard sale lady and handed her the $5. Didn't argue or try to, negotiate the price down. He just paid the $5 bill. And then he walked over to that mentally handicapped young lady and handed her the teddy bear. And he walked off without a word. About a minute later, the elderly lady turned back and she said, I told you to put that back. We can't afford it. And the yard sale lady, she said, no. She said, you see that man getting in the pickup over there? He paid the $5 and gave it to her. The elderly lady looked over there and she said, I have no idea who that is. There's a lot of good all around us. Now, I know the news media would like you to think that America is going to hell in a handbasket, but I'm here to tell you there's an awful lot of good people in this country that are continually, day in and day out, without any fanfare, doing the right thing and doing good things for their community, for their state, and, for the nation itself. God bless the Republic.